Look, Benzino slams Jim Jones for disrespecting Nas by saying he could fuck with him on that microphone, fam. Look, bro, Jim ain't nowhere near Nas as far as rapping, fam. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Mace gave him the game, but he ain't make him a Nas. Mace is not even a Nas, even though back in the day, Mace was high. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments if you know that old school Mace shit. But Mace was rapping his ass off, but he's not a Nas. Nas made Illmatic at 15, 16 years old, bro. That should sum up everything. But look here, Jim Jones ain't all the way just wrong, cause Nas never really had no style, fam. Pull it up, drop it in the comments, bro. I know a lot of people love Nas, love him, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing bad to say about Nas, and he's doing like incredible things at Mass Appeal. Yeah, he's doing incredible things. Look him up. But look here, bro, this ain't about that. As far as fashion, Jim had him in the headlock. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. Jim, in his heyday, was fly, man. He even got camera on them on some fly shit. That's facts, bro. He ain't got to be from Harlem to put you niggas on that dressing. Drop it in the comments. But look here, Benzino is like a hip-hop historian. So when he heard Jim talking so reckless, oh, we knew he was gonna come out eventually. And this is what he did. He came and he showed out, fam. Showed out. I might not even play the whole thing because sometimes he just rambles, you know what I mean? But you gotta hear Benzino out because he has a point, kind of. Let's get into the content, fam.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. You can't play with legacies like that. You can't play with Nas's name and his body of work like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's not cool, man. Everybody fucking knows that Jim Jones catalog ain't got nothing to do with Nas. Why are we even entertaining that? Every fucking post is somebody, well, you know, Jim is more relevant than Nas now. Well, get the fuck out of here with that, man. A lot of you people don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Because the subject matter is popular, then this is what's going to get you your attention. And then you see 600 comments, 1,000 comments, and now your dick's hard now. Yo, y'all motherfuckers are every 3 months, every 90 days, we are going worse and worse and worse into oblivion. Y'all are losing y'all motherfucking minds, man. This shit right here got y'all fucked up. Go ahead, keep on making this Nas Jim Jones thing a fucking topic. Y'all are stupid idiots. It's not even nothing to pay attention to. Why would you even pay attention to it? If anything, go listen to Nas, or even go listen to Jim. Music is to be listened to, not to be talked about. This is the most disrespectful, one of the most disrespectful shit that's happened to our culture is how much attention this Jim Jones and Nas shit is getting. It's one of the most disrespectful shit that's happened to our culture. But I'm sure y'all will find some other stupid shit to pay attention to fuck our legacy, to fuck our culture up, while the powers that be and the motherfuckers that's holding the strings are steady fucking laughing at us. Disrespecting us while they on their yachts and mega mansions. They give us the crumbs, and what happens? Niggas want to flex on each other. Our culture is in the... I know what you see on here, you think it's so slick. We're in the worst we've ever been. We're in the worst shape we've ever been as black people. Y'all done really let this motherfucking device take over y'all's souls, y'all's spirits, y'all's minds. This thing controls every fucking thing y'all think, y'all say, and y'all do. Now, do you think God wanted it like that? And y'all can't even help it. Y'all run to this and you stay on it all fucking day and entertain bullshit. You are soaking in bullshit. So what do you think you're putting out? Y'all need to be ashamed of yourself for even entertaining this Nas and Jim shit. Ashamed. But this is what a good example, and I want y'all to hear me, a good example of what social media is doing. Social media can take anybody who ain't shit and put them against somebody who's one of the greatest orators, speakers, rappers, men in our time. And y'all think that's cool? Y'all think that shit is like fly? Y'all done lost it, bro. Y'all done lost it. Y'all done lost the essence of what life is about, of what being black is about. They're winning. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you. Jim Jones was just fucking around. He was just fucking around, just promoting and marketing. He's showing people how you could really put things in motion with the internet in 2025, bro. All you got to do is say some stupid shit. It's gonna take over. Look, drop it in the comments. Shout out Jim Jones. Shout out Jim Jones. Now, he can't touch Nas rapping whatsoever. But I do stick to my original thought that Nas was never fly. Yeah, he was never fly. He's like, look, Jigga is fly now. Jigga at age 50 is fly than he was back in the day. I gotta give Jay-Z that. Nas, I just ain't never seen him. You know, he just never put it. He ain't Mr. Put It On. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Nas ain't just Mr. Put It On. He gonna wear some shit that's gonna make him blend in. You know what I mean? But he ain't gonna never stand out to where it's like, man, Nas fly. You know what I mean? Back, you know what? In the movie Belly, when they had the A-Vest jackets and the Timbs, that's about as flaw as Nas has ever got. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I like Nas. But when it comes to fashion, he ain't never just had it like that. Look, drop it in the comments. It really ain't up to debate because I know Nas. I know Nas here. Sincere. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? I know him. You know what I mean? As far as clothes, he ain't never just cared about that type shit. So you can't compare see, hip-hop is not just the music. That's what a lot of people get it twisted. Hip-hop is not just the music, it's the fashion, let's just say culture. It's the culture. Everything that involves the culture is hip-hop. So when you ask who brought what to this and who did what for what, you have to understand, bro, it ain't just about music. It's about numbers. Numbers, not just musical numbers, but them fashion numbers and all type of shit, it go into play too. Yeah, drop it in the comments, man. Shout out Nas. Shout out BENZINO, because he's just a funny guy, fam. He's just a funny guy with like America's craziest neck. And that's not me just saying this shit. The man is actually going down in the Guinness Book of World Records for his fucking neck. You know what I mean? You'll never see another like it. It's like a human mixed with a salamander. Some shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, some shit like that. And a lot of people gonna talk about me and like, oh, you look like Lil Jon. Why won't you say, yeah? Why won't you say, okay? What? Why won't you say, you look just like John? Like, you must be John's doppelganger. Look, bro, I've been looking like me for a long time, not to mention John shit ain't this long, fam. Lil Jon hair can't grow this long. Shit, not no mas. He's way too old for that. It doesn't grow like mine. And people, that's Future. Future cut his shit off, man. We don't know who the fuck Future is. No. I'm Scars from the Playground, fam. You ain't met me before, meet me now. You know what I mean? Real shit, meet me now you know me. I still don't know you, and if you want to be known, drop your name in the comments, fam. That's the least you could do before you start talking shit. Scars from the Playground, like, share, subscribe. We going that way, fam. Yeah, we going that way because this shit is already predestined. I got to put the work in. I got to put the work in, but I know where I'm going. You know, I know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going just yet because a lot of y'all are just meeting me like, who's this guy? Where did he come from? But now you're gonna see, you know what? Just stay tuned. Scars from the Playground, like, share, subscribe. Shout out Nas, Jim Jones, and shout out BENZINO. I like all three of them guys. Yeah, I like all three of them guys. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Drop it in the comments, fam. Scores from the playground. If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm equipped. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill. It gotta be about business.